Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is up? It's been a little bit. It's been actually not as long as the last time I didn't do this, so that's nice. Hope everybody has been well. I'm excited to start chatting here. Get some things documented. Play around with a couple things maybe. Yeah, we can just dive into it. Why the hell not? This is the MJS daily-ish recap. I don't know. Kind of. Not really. I don't know. But yeah. So, kind of tired today, but I wanted to go live because I do have a lot of things that I'd like to cover. And if anybody strolls through, I need to make some more standalone content. I've kind of been a little bit shitty on that recently. I haven't made a lot of like Instagram. Like I'm kind of putting some reels and TikToks out and stuff like that here and there, but a little bit more consistent. But you know, a lot of the consistency and things kind of come from all this other shit that we're doing. You know, we're just doing a fuck ton of shit. But I do want to talk about. I have a lot of things that like, you know, kind of I've gone over this week and kind of worked through a lot. I mean, I've just been in the trenches on this fucking crypto shit. And if anybody has any questions, I can do my best to answer them. But I can kind of just pick through some of these things. A lot of this stuff was like a little monotonous that I did this week. Stuff here and there, like with the podcasts. But I made so many different things. I even have my website pulled up here because we could add some things to the site. It's just actually crazy how much stuff, like in the crypto universe, if you will, grinding crypto. I am Lucas. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I mean, the thing, let's just fucking dive into it. So, like, this is the coin market cap here. Flip it to the white thing so you can kind of see that a little bit better, and I'll scroll in. I'm not going to go through any of this craziness or anything, but there's a fuck ton of resources. I'm trying to gather them all over on my website over here on my resources page. There's a lot of, like I said, just a lot of shit that is very interesting. I don't know if I did this on stream last time or I did it right before the stream last time. I can't remember, but all the way down at the bottom of this page here. Yeah, I think I talked about this probably last stream because I was talking about crypto a lot. But if you go to that website here, all the way at the bottom, there's a new section that I put down here. So it's like we have finance, but then we have traditional, like the old, we got the old and busted, and we got the new hotness. So that's tell me where that movie's from, what movie that's from. I'll give you $1. But yeah, so crypto down here, we have Binance US, Coinbase, CoinMarketCap, Kraken, Ledger Live, Voyager, bunch more shit too that I have to add. Like CoinMarketCap, like we have there, is that site that we were just on here. This shows you everything about you know, the market caps, the current prices, all that sort of shit. This is the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen right here though, because I use Mint. So if anybody doesn't know what Mint is, and I'll flip this to light as well. But Mint is Mint by Intuit is like a thing where you can go in and you can say, okay, I have a Discover card, I got American Express, I got an Ally Bank, PNC Bank, you know, like you have all those things. You log into it and you see everything, right? Well, I was like, fuck, there's got to be something like that for crypto because you can't do any of that in there. So Coin Stats, I'll put this this link in here in the description as well, or the chat as well. If you fuck with crypto, like I looked into Blockfolio, I looked into Delta, and I looked in Coin Stats here, and this is the best one that I've seen so far. Let me just kind of explain this. And again, I don't know where to start on any of this. I have no structure for like talking about crypto and stuff. I'm just really getting into it. I'm really excited about it, and there's a lot to it. So I'm just gonna vomit out some words here, and if anybody has any questions, you know, specific stuff, I'd be more than happy to answer. But basically what this is you can come in here, you can press add a portfolio, and then these are my portfolios. So like a little Ledger wallet, and then, you know, within like the actual Nano X thing that I have, you know, you can pull that information in via that wallet. So you can do like your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, like whatever you have in there. Those are the only two like accounts that I have right now on that wallet, because the rest of my stuff is kind of still on exchanges and all sorts of shit like that. So, but then you have Binance US, and you know you can go to Binance US and it's just an exchange. You can buy Bitcoin, you can buy Ethereum, you can buy all sorts of shit. And yeah, like I said, there's no structure to this whatsoever. And then the same thing for Coinbase. So basically, long story short, is if you look on here, this is literally my portfolio right now with almost everything, but CoinStats isn't like 100% great because there's some places that it doesn't really completely integrate with, like Voyager being one, which is they're becoming a pretty impressive exchange from what I can tell. I mean, they're relatively new, but apparently they don't integrate yet, but that's all right. So just to kind of like see what, to kind of explain what we kind of have here. Here are all your different all your different cryptocurrencies right now, and they're the ones that I hold. So I hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, VeChain, Anchor, I guess that's how you say that, and then Binance Coin, Engine, and Decentraland. So all of these are like I own. This is the amount of each that I own. This is their current price, and then this is the total in USD that I own. Super happy about this one right here, actually, Anchor, because a buddy of mine told me that they just went on, actually, Joe Terzak, you should go check him out, Viva La Coin on YouTube. I just had him on Fueled by Progress. That episode's going to drop. It's uploading here as we speak, so pretty soon it'll be up. But go check that out. Like, specifically, Anchor is one of the ones, I think 3 new ones dropped on Coinbase today. So that's pretty interesting and already up. I put $500 into that. We're up 24%. Should have fucking bought more. That's always the fucking name of the game there. You never buy enough when it goes up. But I'm excited about it. I'm not getting greedy, but I do realize that like this market is very interesting. You can make a lot of money if you just pay the fuck attention and you get these smaller projects here when they're on like the ground floor at like, this is 12 cents right now. But if they have legitimacy to them, there's almost 10,000 cryptocurrencies in total. If they have legitimacy to them and they have like an actual problem that they're solving and they're good structure and good thing, they're just young, then you get in when they're early and then you sell, like maybe it goes up like, let's say people say like 10x and all this other shit. Well, if it goes up 10x, then like sell half of the fucking shit that you have and then hold if you continue to believe in it, right? So you lock in some of the profits. So I haven't even really gotten to that fucking step yet because a lot of this stuff, like Bitcoin has been up, but like the one thing I'll say about this CoinStats thing is I'm not 100% sure if like this is all completely correct in a way, because I don't know if these are actually the real profits. Like if you really look at it all, because it's very strange, just kind of the way, and I'll try to explain as best as I can. You buy the shit on an exchange like Coinbase or Coinbase Pro or Binance US or Voyager. You buy it on an exchange, right? You go to those things, you sign up and say, hey, I want to buy some Bitcoin. So let's say you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. Well, then if you're more of an advanced person, which I shudder to say that I'm advanced at this, but the next step is like, okay, you have that money on an exchange. Well, you want to take it off of there, really, because if something happens to that exchange, it goes down. Like really they own it, and it's just like they control it, and you just like own it on the platform. So really what people tell you to do is take it offline, put it in cold storage, like this Ledger wallet thing that I have, which I should make a video on. I made a video, but I didn't like really release it, but it's just a little like almost looks like a little USB stick, and you're not actually putting on there. It's all on the blockchain, but like you own it, and your private keys and all that shit are on there. It doesn't really matter, but that's the point. And the thing is, and the reason I bring that up is because, to go back to this, I'm not really sure if these are calculated properly. Like if it was when I brought the Bitcoin into my wallet or when I actually bought it. Very strange. I don't know. But regardless though, this is currently where we're at. I really wanted this just so I knew this number, just so I knew currently like where we were at with my holdings in general. And I love how it like does even the shit in the wallet. That's pretty dope. So I'm excited that I found CoinStats here. I would highly, highly, highly recommend it, and I'm going to throw it on this resources page as soon as possible because I think that's a very valuable one. Like I said, there's Coinbase. I use Coinbase a lot. Coinbase Pro, honestly, more so than regular Coinbase. I'm trying to think if there's any other stuff. So we can talk about this real quick. So BlockFi. So this is a really interesting situation here. So BlockFi is like basically the new age, or the new the new high yield savings account. Okay, so I have like an Ally savings account right now, an Ally high yield savings, and it's 0.5%. Well, okay, so you put USD in there and it gives you 0.5% APY, right, annually. Well, if you come in here though, if you come into BlockFi and you put in money, like I deposited like $101 and it made it GUSD, which is basically just like it's like I think GUSD is a stable coin that is basically pegged to the dollar, but there's also USD coin, and I have no idea where the fuck that is or where the information for that is, but somewhere in here it would say that, and it'll say like, okay, hey, if you want to put money in here, like where's the fucking get USD without selling crypto? Somewhere in here it says like, I have no fucking idea. Somewhere in here it says like how much each thing is worth. So actually maybe I can do it like this. Let's try this instead. Let's go like this. Whoopsies. There we go. Okay, you guys can't see this yet, but I will get you some information on BlockFi, because I think you should really think about this if you're into crypto. Like not really like long term, because I'm kind of concerned about this in one way, but in another way it's like it kind of makes sense because there's a lot to it here. Hang on, let me just do this. I'll just log out of this, and then we'll just go to here. Okay, so this is the BlockFi website. So if you just go to blockfi.com here, let me just drop her in there for you. If you go to BlockFi right now, okay, and you come down here, this is really what you want to look at right here. So if you know like Ally Bank, for instance, Ally Bank will give you 0.5% APY on the money you have. So if you have, a certain amount of money in there, then you get that per year or whatever, right? Well, in here, like GUSD, and like you have all these different other ones in here. Let's just do, for the sake of it, let's just do USD coin, because I know that one's pegged directly to the, the US dollar. So basically, it's like you take actual dollars, you put it into here, you convert it to USD or whatever, or it converts it to Gemini coin, doesn't matter, and then you get APY. It says right here you can earn up to 8.6 APY. So let's say that you have, I don't know, what's a realistic amount that you could put in here? Let's just say $1,000. Let's just say you take $1,000, you put into BlockFi, and you have it in there for just a year. Well, you make $86 as opposed to making, what is 0.5%? So 1% would be $10, 0.5, is that $5? So like you just make a fuck ton more, obviously, because this number would be 0.5 right here. This APY would be 0.5 or maybe 2, or not maybe 2. Used to be 2. Used to be close to 2 actually, but now since everything has gone to shit with the US dollar and the US economy, you're kind of getting fucked. So the point that I'm making here is that this is an option for you to make at least a higher APY on your money. Now, I would argue, based on the limited amount of experience that I have and knowledge in this area, but I do have this account now, and I put like $101 in there just to kind of like play around, just kind of see like the more than anything like the platform, the interface. The one thing that I'm kind of concerned about is that if for some reason you had a lot of money in here and you ever needed to kind of take it out, I'm kind of concerned that you might not be able to, depending on the situation. Like if everything kind of like went to shit, or not like the crypto sphere, but like if everybody for some reason made like a bunch of money and they wanted to all take it out, like that's kind of tough. Like the whole thing with the crypto in general, I think, and when you're fucking around with this interest account or like staking or anything where you're putting your crypto up and you're making money from it, is if you got to make sure that, I guess these companies, these projects have to make sure that they have enough liquid stuff to give you what you've earned. It's a kind of a concern to me a little bit with this BlockFi one specifically, because it's literally just almost a bank type thing just with crypto. But I don't know if that's an unrealistic thing. That's just kind of like my perspective right now, but I could be completely off base with that. So, but regardless though, I probably wouldn't put a lot of money into BlockFi. I am interested though, however, in the BlockFi rewards credit card that they're going to have here soon, which is BlockFi loan account. Yeah, I probably wouldn't fuck with that right now. But this thing, so spend credit, earn Bitcoin. This is fucking interesting. So it's unlimited 1.5 cash back in Bitcoin on every purchase. So it's like a regular cashback credit card, but instead of the 1.5 in cash, you're getting it in Bitcoin. And my faith in the U.S. economy is weakening by the day. So with that being the case, I'm in line for this. And I can get you a link as well to sign up for that if you'd like. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So I'm excited because this seems kind of cool. And then like I said, my $100 deposit just finished up there. But yeah, so you can earn Bitcoin, or you can deposit Bitcoin and then earn 6% APY, and just like even other cryptocurrencies. Like, it doesn't have to be regular USD coin. But again, though, I don't know. I feel like Bitcoin, well, you earn the APY on it, but you also, like, the Bitcoin could also, get more valuable. So it's kind of interesting. The reason that you're earning the APY, though, is because they're using your Bitcoin for other things, I guess, is pretty much the case of it, which is exactly how a bank works. So I don't know. Just, proceed with caution, but this is a cool fucking thing. Regardless, it's a cool fucking thing. So that is where we're at. So a lot more about crypto. I need to add some more things to my website there, just to kind of make sure that we continue to let the people know. And I need to do, I just saw my buddy Max Mirho is doing little tiny videos on each one of the things that he has, basically the same type of resources thing, but he's doing little videos on it. Maybe I should do that. At minimum, I should do some more engagement here, because there's a lot of value on this fucking page, and a lot of value on this website in general that I just haven't been getting out to enough people, but in due time. So yeah, that's kind of my crypto thing. I bought, like I said, some more Anchor and stuff. I have, so what I did was I had a brokerage account and I took I had a brokerage account at Fidelity, because I had, Robinhood and shit before. And I took all of that money, and I just recently consolidated right around the GME time and all that sort of stuff. I consolidated in Fidelity. So in my brokerage account, Fidelity, I had 13 grand, and it was put in mutual funds and Tesla and Apple and a couple other things that I was playing around with. And I'm just really bad at stocks. I'm not good at, I can put some money in mutual funds and be consistent, and just, that's how my Roth IRA currently works, is I put money into these mutual funds every year, six grand, and then it just, it's accruing. But I'm really bad at stocks, and because I don't have enough time to think about, kind of what to do there. And then also I just feel like there's a lot more kind of manipulation in the news and everything like that. But this crypto space is a lot different. There's a lot of these smaller projects that are just coming up that are really solid things, like this Anchor one, like I was saying. And yeah, so the point is, and where kind of my mindset is that, and what I've done is I took that 13 grand out of this fucking chair. So squeaky. We're going to talk about that next. And what I've done is I took that 13 grand out of Fidelity. I withdrew it, and I'm going to put that in cryptocurrency. You could say pretty much I already got 1,000. I already did 1,000. I bought 500 Bitcoin and 500 Anchor today. But I'm really excited. I'm moving more into this space, and I think that we are hopefully going to make some good gains if I can pay attention to smaller things like this, make some money on the lower end with these little projects here, and then hold Bitcoin long term. This right here, this price, I want to let you guys in on a little secret that I was told. So Bitcoin is at 52-ish right now. It is a pretty general consensus that if Bitcoin's going to replace, Bitcoin will one day kind of replace gold as a store of value type thing fully. And if that happens, that'll probably be at $625,000 per Bitcoin. So it's definitely on sale, and it's cheap right now. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I'm into crypto now. I'm a big crypto guy. I actually like it more than this fucking stock market anyway. It's open all the time. It's kind of fun. So that's where we're at. Now, let's shift gears here and talk about something else. This fucking chair that I'm sitting on, that's actually my sister's, and I stole it from her because I was an asshole, okay? And if you go to my website here and you go to my gear page, right? Grab this. if you go to my gear page, okay, then you can kind of see everything that I have and like all my, all my gear and everything like that. But you can see my desk setup, and you can watch this video, right? Like that's what I'm staring at, and whatever. But this was the dumbest fucking thing that I've ever done. Where's this at here? Where's that? Somewhere in here I have it. In my room? No. Did I not? I might not have even put it on here because it's so shitty. Yeah, I don't actually think I put it on here. That's funny. I didn't put it on there. Anyway, whatever. If I didn't put it on there, it doesn't matter. But look, when I made this setup, I was like, I'm gonna sit on a fucking exercise ball. Don't buy an exercise ball to sit on at your desk. It's fucking stupid. Don't do that. Seriously. It's really a bad idea. Like, just don't do that. Because you sit there and like your back starts to hurt, and then like your ass starts to hurt, and it's like you're terrible posture, and you're in pain. It's not good. It's really not good. So anyway, I was tired of that. I was starting to sit more, and like this is a standing desk, so I do stand like half the time, but like sometimes you just kind of need to sit, right? I don't know. Or just like continuously be in different position, like like either you're sometimes actually like I've actually seen these like kneeling chairs, which are interesting, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get one of those. But regardless, the whole sitting thing, I'm interested in getting a new chair. So we're looking at Herman Miller because I was thinking like, and I just thought of this again, like I need to get rid of this chair, and I was like, what should I do? Like, should I buy a cheaper chair, or should I buy I would call this a mid-range chair, even though it's like $725, but like I would call a high-end chair like an Embody. So let's see, or like an Aeron or an Embody, like, because I've looked at this before, I think on the stream, but everybody loves Aerons, but like the Embody is like pretty much like the sickest thing. So like if I grab one of these, but this is fucking $1,700. That's not a now purchase, but this is more of like a right now purchase, because I don't want to have something that's completely shit because I'm going to hate myself for it. So I'd rather just spend like what I would again call like a mid-range fucking thing. So really my question becomes like kind of the configuration of this, and do I want to purchase this one or do I want to purchase this one? So like, do I get this, like, this is like the black with the red seat, or do I want to get the red backing, and like this is like the fucking gaming edition or some shit? It's just different colors. It doesn't make any sense. But that's kind of where I'm at, and it's kind of stupid, and I don't really know if anybody out there has a sale chair, then let me know. But other than that, like I've tried to just do some research and stuff like that, and I haven't really came up with a decision on what if I want to definitely get this one or whatever. But yeah, one of those. I'm not going to go into too much more detail on that because I don't really give a fuck, and I don't really know if that's what I'm going to end up doing or not. But we need a chair. So that's where we're at. But when we get the chair, maybe we'll make an Instagram story or something about it. So that's where we're at there. I'm going to go through this because I want to kind of talk about this and maybe get some more things done, because I do need to think about more of that crypto stuff. I need to buy some crypto because if I have the money and I'm going to put it in, then I need to actually put it in because that's a big part of it. I'm trying to get the stuff while it's, while the shit's going up. So I got to think about that. But yeah. All right. So let's run through this though. Thursday, I had a great day at CHIMERA way back when, a week ago. I spent the day at CHIMERA with Frank Augustine, Sean Koski, Vin Deasy, Joey Tucci, like a lot of great guys there. If you don't know it, look it up. It's Chimera Effect on Instagram. It's a great place. They're doing a lot of cool shit there. Let me see. Chimera. I will drop some shit in thing here. So go check this out. Go check that out. It's like a big think tank, almost like a fantasy factory type place. I want to spend more time there. I just don't have enough time to spend there. But I was there. We talked a lot about business, getting some shit going, stuff like that. Very excited for what those boys are churning out there. So wish them all the best. Going to be part of that, when I can. Like I said, Friday worked at Ray's, had some Chipotle, showered, took a nap, played some hockey. yeah, all that. Also, I don't know when it happened because I didn't write it down, but I fucking hurt the shit out of my shoulder. I fell like an asshole. Nobody even pushed me or anything. Just fell down, and my shoulder's been hurting for like 3 days. So hopefully that gets better. Then on Saturday, worked at Ray's, took a shower, fucking random shit in here, and then promoted AM and the PM and filmed an FBP episode. That is a great fucking episode. That is with my buddy, and I'm just gonna put that in here. Let me see here. Viva. Let me do it like this because if anybody is watching this and is interested in crypto, I'm not really the guy for crypto. Like I'm doing crypto. And I'm gonna share what I know because that's me. But go follow this man, please, if you want to know more about cryptocurrency. And then also check out his YouTube channel right here, Viva La Coin. I know he's trying to get to 100 subscribers, and he doesn't know that I'm doing this. So go check that out. Make sure to watch some of these videos, especially this most recent one about Bitcoin, because it really paints a good picture as to why the price is fucking dropping, because people are fucks. So yeah, definitely go check out Viva La Coin. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. But the reason I bring him up again is because we filmed an FPP episode. It's 4.5 hours long, and I just rendered it, and it's going up. I just uploaded it to YouTube, but I don't know when I'm going to make it live because normally we drop them on Wednesdays. So it is going up. I had a problem, and like an hour and a half of the footage was fucked up because this fucking camera decided to be a bitch, as not as usual, but as it has in the past. So I had to spend some time and actually $9 to fix that file. But yeah, it's very exciting that I got it fixed and we got it all worked out, and it looks like we should be good. Fingers crossed. I will not be completely satisfied until I can watch it on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure we're there because the actual file works. So that is awesome. We were able to recover that because I was really bummed out about that at first, because I thought we were going to lose that, because it's a great fucking conversation. It's about personal development, purpose, cryptocurrency, U.S. economy. It's a great 4.5 hour conversation. I'm going to try my best to market it and try to get some clips out because it's really important fucking shit, and I had a great time. So there's that. And then on Sunday, worked at Ray's, showered, filmed the AM and the PM. Just released, I think it was that one. Just released that one today. Let's drop some more things in the chat here. Let's get rid of this. There we go. amandthepmpodcast.com. I love this website. We actually have a photo shoot coming up for the different brands and stuff like that, so go check that out. But yeah, taking risks and seizing opportunities is the one we dropped today. Highly recommend you check that one out too. It's literally basically about cryptocurrency. So there's that. And then what else we got? So Sunday, and then we played some hockey, and then we got BlockFi. We talked about BlockFi, set that up and everything. Monday, cleaned room, dusted. Like this fucking desk in this place gets so messy, and I thought like with less shit and nothing on the actual, like the screens up on the on the mount thing, I thought there'd be less dust. Apparently there's not. It's the same amount of dust. It's ridiculous. But we did that, and then I sold all the brokerage securities. So like on Robinhood and Fidelity, I had like a $3 in Doge. I was like, fuck this, I'm just getting out of this, because like I don't ever want to hold cryptocurrency if I can't actually hold the cryptocurrency. If I can't take it off the exchange. So well, that's kind of a lie, because like I definitely have that right now, but like long term, I want to be in control of that. So I got out of it. I literally have no money in Robinhood whatsoever. I laughed because I looked in my wallet today and I have the cash management card that I'm never going to use. And then I sold all the brokerage account, like on Fidelity, like I said. So we're moving into crypto land. I didn't even do the business finances this week. Totally fucking just didn't do that. So I should probably go in there and double check on all that stuff. And I'm very pissed off. I even asked, so Novo does not integrate with Mint. I'm so pissed about that. And then also I asked a buddy of mine if it integrates with Personal Capital, because he uses it. Not on there. Bullshit. Unbelievable. So hopefully one day Novo integrates there, because I need to see the business accounts alongside my stuff, because it's annoying to not see that. I made an appointment for the Civic because it sounds like shit. There is definitely a wheel, like a brake pad problem on the passenger front wheel. So we'll see that. And then went to shoot around, actually. Played some hockey with Burhan. And then Blockfolio and Delta. I tried those. They suck really bad. They don't work, in my opinion, from what I could tell. Like, I just tried to link up Binance US, and it didn't pull in any of the transaction data. It's very confusing. Don't understand what the fuck happened there. And then I got this Lolli thing. Lolli is interesting. Lolli is Rakuten for and like honey for Bitcoin. Like, when you shop at Nike or whatever and you have Lolli, then you get Bitcoin back. It's kind of interesting. So I decided to use that. But I think there's actually another thing called StormX, which is like an actual cryptocurrency and probably a project that does that. So I'm not sure about that, but maybe. And then played some hockey again. Played a lot of hockey this past week. And then Tuesday, went to the dentist. Yeah, pretty much just went to the dentist. I don't have cavities, so there's that. And also, I put up a reel on Instagram or whatever. Floss your fucking teeth, because then your teeth don't hurt after the dentist. That's a pro tip. Processed the podcast episodes, did more crypto stuff, played some more hockey. The Novo partnership update. So I updated the partnership because they moved platforms, but I just wanted to kind of give a thing. I made $225 in January. I made $1,650 in February, and that January was like at the end of January. $1,650 in February, and I've made like $1,000 in March. If I would have put up more videos, I probably would have got more money, and I still should put up another video because I want to do an update video, and I just have not fucking done it. But from that affiliate marketing, I've done some good returns there. Affiliate marketing, look into it. All it is, you're fucking marketing other people's products, and then they give you a promo code or whatever, and then boom. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. Zillow rental update. That was just for my parents for their rental property, which I still need to build a like a whole rental portal, which I'm excited to do. Kind of just did I did that for like 5 minutes, and then I kind of stopped because I have too many other things that I'm doing. But I'm excited about that. Got to get back on the FBP train as well. Got to add those products so we get that what's it called? I just thought of something too. I got to add those products so we get the trademark or whatever. But I was just thinking, like, I should really look at my expenses, because last year I made basically no money through Szymanski Media. And I bought all of this shit on my desk. So, like, to offset, maybe I should just buy a fucking Embody. Herman Miller Embody. I don't know. We'll see. Receipt from my mother for a restaurant thing. Started the foundation of a new website that I'm building. So you might know what that is, but I'm not going to say it just until I'm done. And then, and I emailed them and everything like that. So working on that. I filmed AM and the PM, another AM and the PM, because we're having our photo shoot and everything. So we got a lot going on. We're fucking doing all sorts of shit. And then also Easter's coming up, so that's going to kind of just the schedule and everything crazy. Hung out with Amanda, had to reschedule a buddy of mine for FVP because we were going to record, but I fucked up my calendar, so we got to reschedule. And then today, changed the car air filters, bought a lot of shit today. Bought some vitamins. I bought 3 hockey sticks because they were on sale, like for $120, like great hockey sticks. So I figured let's just buy them, so we don't have to buy them for a while. And then I bought some Knapper hockey shoes. And then I did some like hockey equipment inventory because like I have, it's like the hockey stick thing. It's like I buy the shit in advance so I don't have to buy it. But then like I want to make sure that I don't, like I want to make sure like kind of where I have stuff. I have no room. I have literally a 12 by 10 fucking room here, and then like a shed kind of thing outside, which is like MJS Studios. But there's not really like, I can't really leave shit out there. It's just, I need a fucking house. I need to move out of here. So that's where we're at on that. And then published AM and the PM. I ate some food. I promoted AM and the PM. I fixed that video, thank God. I got some gas. I went to a meeting, like a little board meeting type thing for almost like I'd love to be on like an advisory board. What is that? What is that? Like, I think I know I fancy myself as a business consultant these days. I would love to be on advisory boards to companies or something, but not actually do any work. Like, I don't want to actually have to do. That sounds ridiculous, but I'm saying like not actually like put in hours of fucking work. I want to know what it's like to be on the board of a company. I bet you it's just like you go to the meetings. Fuck yeah, I'd love to go to the meetings. I can't work though. I have other shit that I'm doing, but I would be more than happy to provide insight on things and give you ideas. I would like to be paid for that, but I gotta look into that, or at least just say that like I'm on the board. But I can't do the work though. Like there's no way. Like I could give you all the ideas, I give you structure and execution, but I can't actually be executing because I got other shit going on. So I would love to do that though. I would love to do that. And then we're doing the live. So we got to add the products. Like I said, I know we got to add the products. My fucking PC it's got 2 gigs, I think, solid state, and it's like almost all used up. And the reason it's all used up is because I have all of the files that I've like, all the videos that I've ever done. I have them like on the computer, but I don't have the, not the footage, just the actual videos. And I don't know what I want to do with that. Because they're all on YouTube, but I don't think you can download the original file quality off YouTube, which is fucking annoying. If I'm uploading in 4K, can I download in 4K? I don't think so. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We gotta clean some shit out, and then our desk chair situation that we need to get through. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm kind of tired. I gotta work tomorrow. I hate this chair, and I think I'm just gonna pull the trigger, either on the sale or the embody. Nah, probably not the embody. Should just get an Aeron. People say buy used Aerons. I don't fuck with that. Like, I'm not gonna buy a used chair that might be fucked up. Like, I don't know. I just have a weird thing about that. I do like though about myself that I will easily drop $2,000 into fucking cryptocurrency. But I think about like a $2,000 chair purchase. I like that. Or even like a $700 chair purchase. Like, I'm not like trying to spend $700 on a chair, but I do want something comfortable to sit in that's not going to fuck my back up and also is going to be worth my money. I just hate that. I hate the fact that like you could buy potentially a piece of shit. I know piece of shit chair companies that sell chairs for $400. Autonomous AI or whatever the fuck their thing is. .io, whatever the fuck it is. And I hear terrible things about those $400 chairs. Well, why the fuck wouldn't you just spend $700 for a chair that's going to come assembled? First of all, that's fuck. Those Herman Millers come assembled. And then the other thing is they're the best chairs in the game. So I'm not saying that I need the absolute best of everything, but what I am saying is that there are some things that just make more sense to me. And that is like spending a little bit more money to save time and get a better product. I don't know. Just my thoughts. But I'm pretty tired. I want to try to accomplish a couple more things this evening. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah. There we go. Instagram. I saw this guy real quick. I saw this guy named Ludwig. I heard about him. He's on Twitch. And he's like streaming constantly. And like every time he gets like another follower or subscriber, I think it's subscriber, he stays on for 10 more seconds. So it's like he's getting a lot of money for just streaming nonstop. Genius idea. I wish I would have fucking done it. Because I would love to do that. I'd love to stream every moment of my life. Even though like people might think it's boring. But like they probably wouldn't think it's boring actually. Like, because they'd probably be, I think some people would be interested in it. But that would be really cool. That's a really good idea. So, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do that, but not now. But anyway, I'm going. I'm out. I have to go. I have to sign off like this because this is what had happened today when I watched the Biden thing. He's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going. See ya." Something like that. I don't know what the fuck it was. Anyway.